Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So what I'm going to talk about today is what I'm going to be using for 2024 and just using what I have. So I haven't made any purchases really for 2023 in terms of planner items. I kind of switched gears. I will become obsessive about what it is. Before that, it was purchasing a lot of more craft items. Then I moved into planner items. This year was a lot more luxury, pre-loved items. But now I just want to enjoy what I have. As I said on my last video, use up what is in my stash. As you can see here, I am in a personal white here, which I configured. I do have a video showing a quick flip through of what I had been using for 2023. And now I'm going to be using my personal inserts. What I did last year is Infinite Lotus. I used up my inserts here. So I did make printables from Infinite Lotus, but this year I'm like, I have so many stashes of items to just use up. So I would like to do that. So here I'm going to be showing you, I have a personal size here, and this is how simple a setup can be. So I do have these inserts in here, and these are from Carpe Diem, and I purchased these some time ago. I really do like this style. So this is what it looks like. So when you open it up, you just have your like front pages here. It came with some stickers, and these are from Amazon. And then you have your introduction page, and then here is like January. So you have a blank slate, and then you go into your weeklies. So let me take this out because I was just storing them in here, but I'm going to take out January because I'm going to do my setup now and show you what those inserts look like. I couldn't use it in this unless I took out maybe half of it, but even just something as simple as this to carry around is very pretty. As you can see, it looks really nice with the black and white. So that is what is going into this planner. So this is a Louis Vuitton MM Agenda. It does have the original rings in here. So let's pop this in here. I already did cut it, so it goes in quite easy, and show you what these inserts look like. So when you go in here, as I said, you have your monthly setup here. Then you go into your basically don't forget items here, your goals, your lists, which I love that every month I'm going to look in here, write down what I need to do for the month, what my goals are, any important dates and birthdays, and this is going to be perfect style for me. Then I have basically, it's sort of set up like a dashboard, but it is obviously a week on 2 pages. So I have my Monday through Thursday here, and then basically my Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and notes. And then it repeats, and then you have a note section here at the end, and then a notes and don't forget. And I will probably put in items that I need to carry over to the following month. So that is what that looks like. So the next thing I'm going to do is show you how I will date them. So I do have some of these monthly stickers here from Michael's that I had purchased, and they just have some little dot stickers. So I'm going to do that, not on camera, and bore you, but that is what basically your months will look like. So it has all the dates. You can have even here Monday through Friday if you want to replace those top headers. I have some bigger headers here that I could put on, say, the monthly calendar if I wanted to. They're quite big, these headers, so I don't think they would fit on here. I would have to maybe cut it down, but as you can see how big that is for January, that will be covering up everything. So I probably won't use that. And just some stickers. And this is just another one I had from Recollections. And I just want to use everything I have. So I may use this for another one, another planner, and incorporate a second one, but I literally just want to have 2 planners. That's it. One on the go, one for home, one for doing everything, social media, writing down all my videos here, and then basically my weeklies will have, this part will be for personal items, and using this for dailies for the kids, what I need to do for the day, even if it requires like filming, all that stuff, everything is just going to be on here, in conjunction with using my phone as daily reminders, or hourly, I would say, reminders, more than, this is what I have to do for the month, right? Or the week. So next I'm going to add in some planner inserts. So let's grab those items and I'll show you what I'm using. Okay, so I pulled some items here. So I did actually have this notebook, in my finance binder, but I think I'm going to pop this one in here because I do have some sort of goals in the back that I'm not looking at because it's in that binder. So I'm going to leave this notebook here. It's just a little notebook from Michael's that I purchased a long time ago, and I'm going to use that. So I'm just going to put some basically like decor in here. So here's a calendar insert, and this is from Recollections. All these items, I don't know if you can still purchase in store, but I'm sure you can find similar items on like Amazon of just dashboards. So I'm going to pop this on the front for my calendar. And what I think I'm actually going to do is literally place it in front of the calendar here. And then I like this here. It just says take time to do what makes your soul happy. That sounds perfect. So I'm going to put that in front of this here. And then I'm going to move into, actually, you know what? Let's move this. Let's put this one in front because it is clear. So I'm going to use this dashboard here in front. I think I'm going to use one of these vellums and pop this behind here. And then as I go along each month, I can see what I need to add. I haven't quite made a decision in terms of what's going to go in here in terms of other inserts, but I'm just going to put this notes here. That way I have that. And then let's look at the monthly here. So maybe this should go in front. And just keep this super simple because I know myself, and I'm going to start popping a whole bunch of things in here that I don't need. I'm actually going to cut this down a little bit. Give me a second. All right, so I've cut this down. Still a little long for here, but that should be okay. And then it just says, these are just things I print off and put on vellum. And it just says, visualize your highest self, then show up as her. Perfect for this year, for 2024. And then I'm going to put this in my calendar here. And do I want to add some note paper at the back? I think I should do that. So let me grab another divider. And as I said, I have so much like paper and stashes of items and inserts that I have here. So I think I actually want to add some of the paper that's in here. Is it in here? I have some Filofax papers in here, like to-do lists. I don't think that's the one. I think it's in here. Let's see. I'm just showing you the process. I mean, I can always do this, you know, but I think sometimes it's good to visualize and see what it is that, you know, you need to add and what's not going to work. So I'm just going to add some of that plain paper. That is, and then there's this other one from Carpe Diem that I have in here too. Let's put some of these in here. And that way I have a lot of notes because I think that will be very important. I do have a shopping list in here, which I don't need because I'm using that in my small agenda. And I think that should be good for now. And then I am going to label all of these at the side. So it'll say like calendar, and then it'll say like month here. And then here we'll say like notes. And then I will need one for my weeklies, like for the first week here. So let's grab one more weekly divider. Let's see which one I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use this one, or should I use this one? I want something that's not so busy, but okay, let's grab this one and pop it in. And then that should be good for all of my inserts in there. So I am going to just do a quick flip through, show you. So here is my front dashboard. Then it'll show here where this planner belongs to. I have some stickers in here, which I may or may not keep. They may be good because they have like little icons, stuff that you can, you know, use for appointments and stuff like that. So I don't have to maybe go through all my sticker books if I need something quick. Then I have a note section here. Then I have my calendar. And then you'll go into January. And then this way I can jump right into my January calendar. And then here I can jump into whatever is going on for the week quickly. And then lastly, label this for my notes. So that is what my setup is going to look like. And then I'll have this here for brainstorming some ideas. So I think that is going to be my setup for 2024. Just something simple, using up, as I said, all the items that I have, and hopefully this works. I can actually pop this in my purse because it is, you know, it is also big enough that like I can plan weekly, still take it on the go. I can add some cards in here if I don't want to carry a small, you know, agenda, the PM agenda, which I have here, and just use these two in conjunction. So that will be my setup. This will be staying the same. I think I'm just going to switch out my calendar and show, you know, sort of what I'm going to do with my PM and set it up for 2024. So this will be the next one that I set up, and those will be the two that I am using. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little setup. If you have any questions, definitely leave it down below and let me know also what you're going to be using for the month of January and going into 2024. And then I'll see you guys on another video. Bye.